Hello there, I'm Boo, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find Chinese, and I really love to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel, and welcome to 11.2 Crash, which name I have finally learned thanks to a lot of mentions throughout the questing experience.
Crash!
They're here! Hey, we're somewhere in the nether? I don't know, I didn't pay attention. But hey, I quested through the first few chapters and I did a little compilation of that for you guys. Lean back, have fun, and please tell me in the comments what your first impressions were. A shadowy invitation. Fire. I've received word from my mentor, Locust Walker. He warns of a shadow guard plot that requires our aid. I wonder... Bro, why is my... Why is the font of my chat so ginormous? Brother Blizzard, I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. What the hell is that? Anyway, shadowy plot that requires our aid. I wonder if he has finally tracked down Xal'atath. Come to the Foundation Hall in Donegal. We must speak immediately. We can choose a font size now. Oh, whoa, okay. That's too small. What's up, gamers? I don't want to watch a movie. The Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to receive the... Let's go! Ah, Tazavesh! I love Tazavesh. Oh no, now I can't watch the movie. No! Well, that's pretty.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the all-devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the all-devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me.
It's Xal'atath.
Come. We are on the hunt.
I know people's opinions on this differ, but I think Alaria's new model for this expansion looks like ass. It looks so bad, especially compared to her old one. Bro, what is this styling? What is this haircut? What is this eyeshadow? What is any of this? Yo, I hope we can tame one of these. Pretty. Alaria, of course we're gonna do quests. We're gonna get Transmog for it. That's much more interesting than hunting down Xal'atath. Oh, what? I can fly here. Oh, that makes so much sense. No, I was walking everywhere. Oh wait, do we have more bag space? Or, no wait, we don't. This is just the usual. But we have more bag space. I didn't even check out my bag. What am I doing here? Wait, how can I turn in this quest? What's happening?
Dimensius, the all-devouring, his return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Bro, why is she on a Kultiran Griffin? What is she doing? If I had a copper for every time I'm running around the city trying to save it while Alaria runs beside me doing absolutely bloody nothing in the war within, I had 2 coppers.
No god would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced. But Alaria, we've already met. You...
No, we need her.
I see you haven't changed at all. You have joined forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius' return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
Bro, who is writing this? She's teeny tiny. Oh my god, is Alaria gonna run away? Please say it's gonna be so. Stay a while and listen to Xal'atath in the end is not a sentence I thought I would read in this expansion. But, hey, sure, let's stay a while and listen.
She's trying to kill me.
She's trying to kill you? Girl, she blew up your city. She killed so many people. That's way worse than trying to kill you. This is not the exit. Oh no. Ooh. The shifts in tone in this expansion are so weird, man. Whiplash. So much whiplash. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself if Blizzard, after all, is allergic to money, because imagine if they would have just dropped these guys as an allied race in this patch. I feel like that would have been pretty good. Yeah. I do not want to get turned into... What? No. Why again are we trusting Xal'atath all of a sudden with every single thing? just asking. Because I feel like I missed that. You know, turning Xal'atath into our ally truly is a choice that I did not see coming. And honestly, if... Wait, I need that flight point. If she wouldn't have destroyed Dalaran and all that jazz, maybe I could enjoy this a little bit more. It's just, you know, a little bit too much baggage for me. Xal'atath, a little bit too much baggage. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him go.
Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No, they couldn't have. You are lying.
Ask them.
Xal'atath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh.
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
You know, all of these stories always have this weird problem. That these elves are so ancient. Why are they behaving like children? Why? Broski. Anyway, give me that ribbon.
We know you serve the Ravel intruder, and we swore to King Xal'atath that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Dimensius for good. This broken world is not yet finished, but it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Dimensius. The Ravel can always come next.
Ah! I sense nothing! You lied! There is no world soul here!
Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard Koresh.
Honestly, was I the only one stupid enough to believe that Blizzard would give us this cloak as the legendary or whatever these weird wraps are, and not this super ugly thing that we got in the end? Like, this is, mind you, this is a cloak that you get from the raid, and this is the super cool, super powerful cloak that we are stuck with for the entire season. Make it make sense. I thought we would finally get a pretty legendary cloak, but alas. Alrighty, first things first, we immediately got a mount by killing a rare mob once. Now I really don't know if this is a 100% drop, but hey, I like these things. They're from Shadowlands and I really don't mind their style. Star's Last Lunch. When one cosmically invasive threat meets another, sometimes the smaller will end up on the menu of the larger. At least cosmic observants don't always chew their meals. True, and now we have a cool new mount. Would you look at that? Now, again, if only we would get some riding zones. Wouldn't that be dope? Then we could also use all of these cool riding mounts that we've been drowning in. Anyway, while we're just riding through this Echo Dome, here are my 2 cents on the patch so far. So, yeah, I'm not terribly fond of the new story. Let's put it that way. I think it's okay. I mean, we're not done with the story yet, obviously. So a lot can still change, and we don't know what Alaria is up to. But I kinda doubt that it will end well for her. It is kind of a Windrunner curse, especially for the corrupted ones. I think that it doesn't suit World of Warcraft very well that we have so many tonal shifts from patch to patch. Remember the Nerubians? Yeah, they were a big deal and nothing is really about them anymore, so that's a little bit sad. Remember Undermine? That was weird, wasn't it? Especially compared to this. Like, don't get me wrong, I kinda liked all 3 of the main themes so far in the War Within, but it all feels very, very disconnected from one another, and it definitely does not feel well put together. That's at least my experience and my feelings so far. I am a big fan of the theme of this patch, just like I was in Undermine. I like the music. I actually like the zone. I was very careful. I didn't really watch a lot of PTR stuff, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I am positively surprised that this is a open, vast zone. And you actually have you just have a zone with not that much in it. It's kind of the opposite of Undermine. Still the same legs though, funnily enough. I really dig its aesthetic. I'm not that big on face diving yet. I'm not sure if I will be, but we'll cross that literal bridge when we get there. But for now, I am definitely in the mood to play my Demon Hunter. I'm in the mood to play my little Goblin Monk, and I am definitely in the mood to play at least one Shadow Priest, and I'm actually thinking about just leveling another one because, well, it's the first patch week, there's not that much to do, and I still have some free time, so why the hell not? So we might see each other later for some Shadow Priest leveling, or in the next video. I don't really know. Maybe I will spoil you guys with 2 videos during this week. Yeah, so aesthetic-wise, music-wise, I like it. Story-wise, not sure yet, but I dig this mount, so thank you for this mount, Blizzard. Thank you for this mount. It's very pretty. Oh yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna try to do a tier 11 delve. Now, tier 10 and 9 and all of the below were pretty easy on a Demon Hunter, but I know that Blizzard is absolutely obsessed with scaling stuff insanely high as soon as you reach a certain threshold. But I wanted to try anyway. So let's go into my favorite delve, the Side Street Sluice, and try this on 11. Now, I've already noticed that, first of all, you have to skill Bran again. Isn't that amazing? It's so annoying, man. Every single season. I'm still not sure if he gets experience or not, because earlier, or rather yesterday, oh wait, he's reputation, right? Where is he? Yeah. Okay, so he already gets experience. Interesting. Because in the first few delves he didn't, but whatever. And I already noticed in some other delves that I visited that especially the new, these guys, oh god, in which I immediately jumped into as if I'm crazy like that. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, let's quickly reset that. I don't know why I all of a sudden thought that I'm invincible, but I'm clearly not. Yeah, these new followers of the new boss, the new delve boss, they're pretty insane. Like, everyone else in the delves is okay-ish from the damage output, but these guys, yeah, those guys, they're super dangerous, bro. They do so much damage, but it looks okay right now, probably because we didn't fucking pull the entire map. Also, I think I need to lower the volume of, like, my effects, because this is very loud, at least for me. I also feel like they are not that easy to fight in, like, these very tight spaces that especially this delve has to offer us. Also, is this a new version of the delve? I think it is. I can't remember ever having, like, ginormous bombs in here. Which is something that they do every season. They add new chapters to the already existing delves, which is pretty cool. I like that. In general, there are a few other changes to delves that I already noticed. For example, there is... oh, I think we can use them as friendly fire, huh? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so first audio. Let's get the effects down a little bit. Let's see, where is another one of these? I mean, to be fair, the season hasn't really started yet, so... Oh my god, oh no, that... Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so these guys just hit you with insane... Yeah, and the drill sergeant also hit us with a pretty hard hit. I don't know. Ah, Delves. Delves, my beloved. Anyway, what I wanted to say before I got distracted by a million things happening. First of all, can we somehow just pull this guy? Yo, he also just hit us pretty hard, huh? What the hell? In one of the delves that I did, there was a portal, which I was able to use, and then I fought against 3 previous delve end bosses, and then the delve was over. And I skipped over most of the delve itself. That was pretty cool, but I think you gotta get lucky to have that happen to you. Oh god, please stay over there. Please don't aggro them. Run. Please don't aggro them. I do not want any other disturbances when I attack them, especially not the drill sergeant. Okay, you know what? Oh god, okay, great. We aggroed them. That's pretty bad. Is there ground effect? Man, you can see ground effects so badly here. Oh god, drill sergeant, please stay over there. Please don't come my way. I don't have the capacities to deal with you and with these guys. Okay, so this group is not as bad. The group that I fought against that really broke my back multiple times has like one of these cool new worm mobs. I mean, they're not really worms, they have legs, I think. But those guys, man, they do way too much damage and I don't really know why. Wait. Okay, you still got summoned, so we have to kill you. Cool. Love to see it. Man, some of these mobs are so beefy. And I know. I'm going in here like I think 20 item levels beneath the recommended item level, but whatever. I think this is friendly fire. Let's see. Boom. Nah, okay. The hit range of that thing is not that big, huh? Shall we try again against the drill sergeant and see if he just critted us and we got unlucky? Because I think that's what happened. Oh, man, some of these mobs are so beefy. Also, how do we get the percentages? Not really by killing any of the mobs. Is that possible? Do we just have to kick like these explosives? Probably, right? Okay, you come here, you stay there. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, that is friendly fire. Okay, hell yeah. Well, that's at least something. But couldn't they have just made it work like the explosives from the underpin? So you can just kick them into the enemies and then they take damage? Wouldn't that have been better? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Not my circus, not my monkey. Oh, my lord. I don't want all of these bombs to explode at once into me because I think that's pretty dangerous. Ah! Yeah, this. This is exactly the portal that I was talking about. Huh. Should we just... Yeah, right. Yeah, treasure may be close, but if we go this way, and if we manage to kill all the bosses, I think we can just move through this and be done with it. Intruders. Ah, okay, so this is a different one. So the last time I did this, these mobs disappeared the moment you got to like 50%. So if that's the case, that's also pretty nice. And if we didn't die at the beginning of the delve, then oh man, we could have just... Okay, we don't have to hit them to 50%. No, we have to actually hit them. What is that? I don't know. That makes me worried. What is that? Is that a football? Huh. Oh, is this from Bran? I have no idea. And I'm worried. Huh. Okay, so they have specimen from all the other delves. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh my god, and they do just as much damage as in the other... Yeah, this shit is so overtuned at times. And that is a problem that I keep having with all the delves. Like, not a problem that makes it impossible for me to manage to do these delves, but rather something that annoys me. That some enemies are just so overtuned. Like this kick from this kobold could easily one-shot me if I'm unlucky. Alright, you guys come over here. I could also just use my cooldowns every now and then, huh? You know what? I'm gonna do exactly that. Also, I already noticed last time, it's weirdly eerie in here. Like, They once again effed it up, and for some reason you don't have any music here. Do you think we have to kite them through these bombs? Oh, I think that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Hell yeah, okay. Huh. Either I accidentally equipped a new curio without looking, which is probably what happened. Or Bran learned a new spell. Huh. Or these guys do that. I don't know. Also, how did you aggro that stupid thing over there? Oh, Bran. Oh, that was that? Oh yeah. Do we still have to kill these guys? Okay, we're done with the percentages, but we still have to kill these guys. Oh man, that's so stupid. Ah, and really, if we wouldn't have died that one time, we would have gotten the Immortal Spelunker again for Season 3. Would have been nice. Well, we have plenty of time to get that achievement. But yeah, don't rush into one of these new types of goons. Oh my god, speaking of goons, where did all these guys come from? I didn't pay attention, I was talking. Oh god. Oh god. Die, please, all of you. Ooh, okay. Now if we do this, can we just go to the end and ignore all of these guys? That would be nice. Oh, and you just get the Nemesis Strongbox just like that for finishing this part. That's pretty cool. And we got a new curio, which we can't use because we're in combat. Okay. Well, so if you're lucky and you get that little portal, then the delves are over pretty quickly, which I think is a really cool idea. And I applaud them for trying out new stuff. And also trying out new stuff that works sometimes, you know? It's just nice. Alright. But I think I'm gonna end today's episode here. Like I've said, maybe you're gonna be lucky and I will have the time to do another one. Maybe we're gonna dive into the, what's it called? Face diving? Even though, like I've already said earlier, it's not really, knocking me off my boots. Speaking of boots, by the way, look at that! They finally fixed the Demon Hunter shoes after almost a year. Isn't that nice? It finally means that I can use them and don't feel stupid about it. So maybe they also fixed a few other shoes. I haven't had a look at that. There's just so much to clean up, because there's so many bank slots that I have to go through now on so many characters and sort them and name them and give them icons, and oh my god, I'm so stressed by hobby stress. Anyway, if you liked today's episode, then please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And can't wait to see you for the next episode. I hope you're having a bunch of fun with the new patch. And until next time, bye bye.